Hi everyone, welcome. It's FPLMattDay, and I'm back with game week 12 preview and targets. So teams to target, some players to target if you are replacing Trent, and some captains to target as well. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button if you like what you see, get a comment in, and be sure to like the video as always. But we're going to start off and we're going to share screen, and I'm going to go through just a couple of the teams to target for game week 12. We're coming off an international break. Sometimes it can be quite tricky. Teams can come back a bit sloppy, not quite the same. Obviously, a lot of the bigger sides have players away traveling all around the world as well. But I'm going to start off with who to target from what teams. And for me, I think Chelsea, albeit they have players from all across the globe as well, they play in the early kickoff away to Leicester. And Leicester really struggling for form lately. Haven't looked great. Lost their last home game to Forest and conceded 3 goals in that one. So for me, if you've got the likes of Madueke, Cole Palmer, definitely keep them. Obviously, we're waiting on Palmer injury news, but hold for now until we get that news. But Madueke, sort of game you can imagine him coming out getting some big points. Nicholas Jackson, really solid striker to target for this game week. So liking Chelsea players. Arsenal at home to Forest. They've got a 5-star defence and 5-star attack for the game this week. They do have a few injury problems, but Forest are coming off the back of a 3-1 defeat at home to Newcastle, which sort of thinks to me, Arsenal, they need a win. It's been a while now. If Saka's fit, target him, target Gabriel for this type of game. I think Arsenal will bounce back in this one. Another team to target, albeit they did lose back-to-back games to Liverpool and Spurs, but Aston Villa at home to Palace. Palace have been in some poor form of late. So I think Ollie Watkins owners could be in for a treat this game week, and possibly even Morgan Rogers owners as well. And then the last team to really target for this week is Manchester United, with a potential new manager bounce with Amorim, playing away to Ipswich. The likes of Højlund, Bruno Fernandes could come in very handy. Even Diego Dalot as well in fullback. So they are some of the teams to target for game week 12. Let's go into some captain picks for the game week. So we're going to go to some player profiles. And I've already spoke about a couple of these players already. The first one's on the screen, Mo Salah, playing away to Southampton. Actually, I should add as well, Liverpool are definitely a team to target away to Southampton as well. Probably should have added that in. So I'm adding that in now, away to Southampton, target Liverpool players. Now we're going to start the captain segment. And Salah, points per game at 9.67. Expected points 6.65. Phenomenal season. Away to Southampton. Green fixture for Liverpool. He's the number one captain target, in my opinion. So he is the player I would target as my number one. My number two would still be this man who's been a bit controversial in FPL with some of his blanks lately, but it would still be Haaland at home to Spurs, potentially out without both of their recognised centre-backs. This happened in this fixture last season. Haaland come out and did score as well, and the game ended 3-3. So for me, Haaland, he's got a good chance of getting a couple of goals in this. Good record against Spurs so far as well. And then these other two, I'm going to quickly go with two. Cole Palmer with a great fixture away to Leicester, but he has an injury cloud. And then Saka at home to Forest. I think both of these could be really good alternative captains for this game week, but only if they are fully fit, in my opinion. And then the last sort of captain option for me is Bruno Fernandes, coming off a massive haul in game week 11, playing Ipswich away, potential new manager bounce with Amorim. So let's now go into some Trent Alexander-Arnold replacements, potentially not going to be fit for this game week. So if you're looking to sell Trent, for me, there's 3 really solid picks. And we're going to start with, we'll get the spelling right. Sorry about this, everyone. We're going to start with a fullback from Manchester United, I think you all know who it is. Currently only 4.5 million. I don't know why I've put an M. It's Maz. Here he is. Maz Arawi. 4.6 million. Predicted points of 3.3 in 80 minutes. And it gets backed up with Everton at home in game week 13 as well. So I think that's a really strong choice. My next choice would be just going like for like with Liverpool, who've kept so many clean sheets this season, and going with Van Dijk, playing against his old club, always a set piece threat as well. Has a trickier run after this game, City and then Newcastle. But you could go like for like. Liverpool have been keeping the clean sheets. And then my next pick is going to go back to what we saw strong points from at the start of the season, and that's Arsenal defence. 4.10 points expected for Gabriel. Plays Forest at home, then West Ham away, then Manchester United at home, Fulham away, and Everton at home, Palace away, Ipswich at home. So you have a look at these fixtures coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are at home. The likes of Palace, Fulham, and West Ham away. Arsenal need to start grinding out some 1-0 wins again. I think over this sort of next 6 or 7 games, there's potential for at least maybe 3 clean sheets. And Gabriel has opportunities to get his head on the end of set pieces. Teams like West Ham, quite poor from set pieces this season. Man United as well. So I actually think this could be the return of Gabriel for FPL. So there you have it. There's some of my thoughts and my preview for game week 12. Players to target, captains to target, and Trent replacements. Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe if you're new and give the video a like. I'll be back with another video this week, a differentials video, and plenty of shorts from now into the game week. So stay tuned. I'll see you all in the next one. I'm FPLMattDay. Thanks for tuning in, and bye for now.